What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're going to showcase all of April 2017 Air Jordan releases. Like always, releases could get pushed forward, pushed back, and even added in. So what I'm going to do is drop a link in the description below pointing you to our April 2017 Air Jordan release dates page, so when a release gets pushed forward, pushed back, or added in, like I said, it will be updated there to keep you in the know. Also, another link will be in the description below pointing you to our overall Air Jordan release dates page, which has drops from now till, I believe, holiday 2017. So moving forward, let's go over what's released. So I did miss a few days, and I apologize for that. Got this out a little bit later than I wanted to, but first up is the Air Jordan 31 Royal. Dope shoe. I think it's clean, but at the same time, I know they're sitting. Obviously, the release already happened and I'm shooting this. So retail price is $185. I think you should cop them if they go on sale. If you like the colorway, that is. And they definitely will go on sale. So just give it a little bit of time. Next, the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Royal. So these sold out super fast, like really fast. And there isn't a restock set as of yet, but there is a possibility that one could happen. So if you're going to pay resale price, like, wait on it, okay? Don't jump on the ball right away. Wait a little bit, the prices will come down before they go back up. Next is the Air Jordan 1 Blue Suede. This pair is pretty dope. I do like it, but again, I'm going to wait till it goes on sale just because I don't think people are going to be picking them up. And they'll drop in price. So retail is $140. So far, all these releases happen on April 1st, as you guys probably already know. Next, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Premium, being called White Tan, and this is actually a pack, so this is one of 3, and all white with hits of tan, and they dropped on April 1st for $140. I haven't seen these in person, so I don't know if they sold out. I highly doubt they did, or any of the tan pack. Next is the Black and Tan, and probably the best in my opinion of the collection. I don't know, I just like it. Not enough to buy it. If it went on sale for like 60 bucks maybe, but retail is $140 for this pair. And next we have the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Premium Blue Tan, the last of the pack, also dropped on April 1st, retail $140. All 3 should be sitting. So in the news video today, I covered the Air Jordan 1 High Royal Satin, and if you guys missed it, there will be a link in the description below pointing to that. But basically, this was a surprise release at 2 locations. I believe Walters in Atlanta and a place in Houston. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But retail price was $175. They dropped on April 1st. Only 700 pairs released and really, really limited. And they're going for an insane resale price that I want no part of. Next, we have a release I'm actually really looking forward to, the Air Jordan 13 Low Brave Blue, set to drop on April 8th. Retail price will be $175. Now the price, I mean, I don't really understand why they bumped it up. I guess obviously to make more money, but I'm just looking forward to seeing the quality in hand. I'm hoping that it's not, you know, butchered and everything like that. And I might do a comparison versus the OG. A friend of mine has the pair, but he says they're beat. I'm gonna see how beat they are. Because if they're really bad, then no. But if they're decent, like the overall shape, then yeah, I'll do a comparison. But do I think these are going to sell out? Probably not, no. Not first day. I think eventually they'll go on sale. But I also heard they're going to be a quick strike, so I don't know. And I'm not sure if that's 100%. I'm just going to throw that out there, though. Probably know more in the next few days. Next, the Air Jordan 11 Low, UNC, University Blue, or Columbia. Honestly, I think these are going to sit for a little bit. Not long. I don't think they're going to go on sale, but I think they will sit for like 3 or 4 days, maybe even a little bit longer. Retail is $175, dropping on April 15th. I think I'm going to pass on this release, to be honest. I think it's a dope shoe, and I can respect the OG release, or I should say the retro release of them, but that happened in the early 2000s. It's just, I don't know, something's pushing me away from them. Next is a pair I'm 100% passing on, is the Air Jordan 31 Low Oreo. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually like the 31 Low. I just, for some reason, think this looks ugly. Like, there's nothing about this that I like. It's not even the pink gradient to white to black. It's nothing like that. I don't know what it is. But for those that are interested, dropping April 15th, retail will be $160. Again, if you're patient and you do want them, they will be at outlets. Next is the Air Jordan 11 Low Blue Moon. This is a GS exclusive, dropping on April 22nd. I'm not really feeling them, to be honest. Like, they're not terrible, but it's not for me. Retail price will be $130. Do I think they're going to sell out? I kind of think they're going to sit for a little bit longer than the UNC. So it's 11 low. They typically sell somewhat fast, I'll say. But I think this, I don't think they'll necessarily go on sale. I just don't think this is something you need to be waiting in line for. Next, Air Jordan 5 Premium, known as Pure Platinum, dropping April 27th, or I'm sorry, April 22nd for $140. To me, I think it's just too much white going on. I'm not a fan, but I could see these definitely selling out, just because anytime a premium or pinnacle or anything like that drops, they usually make it somewhat limited. And when they make it limited, people gravitate towards it. But the $400 price tag definitely has people, you know, 7 back. But it is summer, or not summer, it's going to be spring. Gosh, I'm ahead of myself. And then with that being said, all white shoe, it's a little bit better, but I'm passing on this as well. So next we have the Air Jordan 7 Pantone. So originally a sample, and now they're actually releasing. It appears that they're going to look pretty damn close to the sample, dropping April 29th. Retail will be $190. I also see these sitting in, even though like a lot of sneakerheads know like, oh, this is a sample, it's really comes down to how many pairs they put out and the other people that buy them. Like, they just want a fresh pair of shoes, and the white outsole kills it for some people. I think they look nice though, I do. But I don't know, we'll see. Now here's something, if you saw the earlier video, I do want. It's the Air Jordan 31 Why Not PE. It features the Air Jordan 31 across the uppers, and then we have the tooling across the midsole of the Air Jordan 30. Elephant print on the heel, orange, blue accents, RW branding, translucent outsole, and Y and not. So retail price will be $200, April 29th. I think these are going to sell out just because I believe it's going to be a limited release. So if this was a massive GR, they would sit for sure. But Jordan brand, I don't think they're dumb by any means. I believe they know what they're doing with a lot of things, even when it comes to quality and stuff. So for this pair, I just think that it's going to be a limited drop. It's going to sell out first day, and resale price will probably be kind of high. Alright, so Air Jordan 7 GS Hyper Pink. Not a fan of this pair. However, I could see a lot of women and girls wanting this. I'm not sure if it extended grade school sizes as of yet. Probably will be. We'll find out soon. April 29th. Retail is $140. So these next couple of releases do not have set release dates, but they need to be included. First is the Air Jordan 1 High Deacon, and this is part of a pack. So it's short for deconstruct or deconstructed. And this pair features University Blue. Not a fan of it at all. Retail price is $123. They're expected to drop sometime during April. It's not confirmed, but that's what's going around, and it makes sense. It kind of has an Easter vibe, especially being called Easter, and it's part of the Easter pack. So yeah, pastel colors and stuff like that. Next we have the light pink pair. Again, not a fan. Retail will be $123. They're dropping during April, no set date. There's also a mid pack, which comes, the Air Jordan 1 mid, which comes in both like similar colorways, and that pair doesn't have a set release date. I didn't include it in here. Last but not least is the Air Jordan 1 mid New Love. Now I think this pair is dope. It's different from the original launch that happened, I believe, back in 2007, and it does not feature the jeweled wings logo by the collar, but now it's stamped in. So retail price will be $110. There's no set release date. They're just gonna kind of arrive at Jordan brand retailers when they do, and then they'll throw them on shelves. That's what I believe. I'm not 100% positive on that, but it's looking like that, because I believe certain places overseas are already dropping them. Somebody messaged me on Instagram and told me, oh, they're seeing a lot of images of the New Love Jordan 1 released already. People like showing they copped them, but they want to know where, and I was like, I just checked my store, they don't have them yet. Checked in with a few people, so I don't know. I believe they're going to drop this month. They were supposed to drop in March, it didn't happen, and April seems to be the date now. And that's it from now for Jordan Brand during April 2017. Like I mentioned, if anything gets updated, added in, whatever it is, link in the description below, which will take you to this page and will be updated. So I already got the Air Jordan 1 Royal. I plan on getting the Air Jordan 13 Low Brave Blue, and depending on how they look in person, the Air Jordan 7 Pantone, and I almost forgot the Air Jordan 1 Mid New Love. I like that pair. I think a lot of people do. It's kind of a cool colorway, and there would have been a ton of hype for them if it was an OG high. There's a little bit of hype, but would have been a lot more. Anyways, leave a comment below, let me know what you plan on picking up this month. Thanks for watching, stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.